In the last video, our hero Linkmer decided to take on Nightmare Incarnate, dead children. So how did our hero fare? So today, Linkmer fares in the challenge to end all challenges. Can you realistically fight every FNAF animatronic? So this video is going to be a little different. I read through all your comments and saw what you guys liked and didn't like about the rules, so I've kind of changed it around. So I did what any good YouTuber would do, and I ignored all of the valid criticism, and I didn't change at all. So the only rule for this video is that we are still doing no weapons, mostly because I liked reading your guys' ideas to see how you would do it with weapons, so I want to do it again this time. Okay, let's begin. We already covered FNAF 1, 2, and 3 in my last video, so I'm just going to kind of speed through it in this one. So the notable points for the FNAF 1 animatronics is that they have a fabric shell, a metal exoskeleton, and they run at 27 miles per hour. Freddy. Being 6 foot 6 inches tall, this is most the reason why you cannot beat him. Bonnie, in my opinion, has the coolest designs in the entire series. Bonnie is 6 foot 3 and has a cool ass guitar. But this is also another loss, and this is why. So now we have Bonnie. Bonnie has a guitar, but they don't really use it much. Also, they are only 6 foot 3. I say only like that's not tall as hell, but that's insane. However, if we go back to the FNAF trailer and we see Bonnie rip off their own face, once Bonnie gets a hold of you,
my brother, you can pray.
I really cannot. Chica. I covered Chica in my last video saying this. You can lay a whole bunch of food on the countertop, and once Chica walks into the kitchen and sees the food, they're gonna walk up to the food and start eating it. Then, as we hide behind the kitchen rack, we charge it at her, pushing it towards her, knocking her on the ground. Thing is, we can't use weapons. However, looking over the comments and doing more research, I now realize that it would probably go something like this. Foxy. I also covered Foxy in my last video saying this. They kind of lean into the office a little bit. I think you see what I'm getting at. As soon as you hear Foxy running at you, run up to the door, press the button. So moving on. Okay, Golden Freddy. This one's gonna get a lot of people upset probably, but I looked over the comments and guys, I'm trying to give Golden Freddy as much leeway as possible, but it's still an easy win. Okay, listen. I don't care if people, oh, but they're a ghost. They can teleport. They have supernatural powers. My brother in Christ, it is a costume. It's a costume. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, do you want me just to pray to it? It's a costume. The FNAF 2 animatronics are full metal, smarter, and as a correction from my previous video, they can actually be taken apart pretty easily. I'm saying this mostly because of Mangle. However, I still think that we lose to them. Mostly because how heavy they must be and their super strong bite force. So it's probably the same outcome. Win against Mangle and Balloon Boy, loss against everyone else. You aren't winning against these guys, okay? Like, be honest. So in my last video, I never brought up the phantoms because there's no phantoms because they're ghosts. You can't really fight ghosts. So to actually live up to the title of the video, let's see what we can do. A whole lot of nothing. I said in my previous video that they're ghosts and you cannot really fight ghosts. And that's true. I imagine all they're gonna do is just keep on jump scaring you until your brain melts and you have like a seizure. So it's a loss from all of it. Oh, and also Springtrap, you lose to Springtrap and then it emotes on you. You know what's funny? I think someone should make a video about if you could become Springtrap in real life. It's curious. This marks the start of the new video, so from this point on, it's going to be way more in depth and all going to be new. The Nightmare animatronics are nightmarish versions of the FNAF 1 band, including Fredbear and Nightmare. Most people tend to believe that these animatronics are just nightmares, but that's not the case. Being created by William Afton, they are solely built to kill. Like, when reading this section from the wiki, their function is that of a feral beast. They can possibly use their claws and teeth to kill their victims. Unlike other animatronic sets, the Nightmare animatronics seem to possess shared personality traits, as they're shown to be sadistic, murderous, demonic, and bloodthirsty. That being said, take a good long look at these guys, alright? And I want you to sit here and tell me what you would even do. Where do you even start? Do you guys remember that one dude that tried to fight Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson said this.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
That's what's going to happen to you. They will fuck you all at the same time. And if any of you in the comments have the audacity to sit here and tell me that you can win,
Denji, お前も好きだったろ。
何のつもりだ?
So we finally branch off from the original cast and make it onto sister location. I know a lot of you wanted to see this, so don't worry, I got you hooked up, my boy. So there are 10 animatronics in this game. Baby, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, Bonbon, Mini Arena, Biddy Bab, Ennard, Yendo, Funtime Lolbit, and I guess Funtime Chica, so that's like 11. Circus Baby is 7'2". Jeez, oh my god. And 585 pounds. Here's everything else. Just by hearing that, I already know it's a loss, so let's just move on. Funtime Freddy, in my opinion, is even worse because not only is he objectively the most scariest animatronic in the game, he is 6 foot and weighs 385 pounds. Bro, I can barely lift past 150. Every day this comment becomes more and more true. It's crazy. But hold on. This isn't even the worst part. Although this isn't from the main game, if you look at this clip, if bro would do this to his own blood, his own homie, imagine what he would do to you. This is a loss. Funtime Foxy is a weird one. They are 5'9" and 290 pounds. Despite us being around the same height, I don't think we land a single blow that does any damage. Not only, but their environment is pitch black, so good luck seeing them. But even if we were fighting with the lights on, I feel like it's still a loss here. Ballora, being 6'2" and 347 pounds, this would still be a major loss. Bonbon, bro, if you don't get this tiny ass motherfucker out of here, bro, smack this dude and stomp it out. Like, it's that easy. All right, these tiny little guys. Since we're only fighting one of them, it's gonna be an easy win, same as Bonbon. But if it's like a lot of them, how it usually is, then we definitely lose. So I'll say no count for now. This ugly ass animatronic. It's the same as Bonbon. I'll just punt it sky high. This is so easy. Like, I need a challenge. Yendo is a little bit different. Being a prototype Funtime Freddy animatronic, I think it's more aggressive, but even if it's not aggressive, it's still a loss. Like, it's like, what is this? I tried to find something for a little bit, but I couldn't find anything. So I guess just punch the screen when they show up. And lastly, Funtime Chica. Not much data I could find, so I'll just group her with the Funtimes and say loss. Alright, that was a lot. Let's move on to FNAF 6. Guys, let me be honest. I never beat this game before. I'm so sorry. I haven't even gotten past the first level. It's too scary. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll beat it live. Oh, who knows? But I'm sorry. Okay, back to video. The mediocre melodies. These guys, they seem difficult, but they're really not if you just kind of look a little bit closer. If you look very closely, you can see that they have a battery pack on the outside. So not only can they not move very far, but it's going to be super easy just to run past them, yank out the cords, and they can't move anymore, and they're done. Easy win. The Rockstar animatronics are quite a different case. They don't have a external battery, so we can't win like before, and there's not much information about them except that the puppet is inside of Lefty. And if you haven't heard of the puppet can literally give life and fly, so it's like fighting Jesus, so it's not happening. It's a loss for, I think, all of them. Now these ones I couldn't really fit anywhere. Candy Cadet and Music Man, you can easily take down Candy Cadet. I'm pretty sure it was at one time where this like hitchhiking robot was sent from Canada to the US, and the minute it sets foot in the US it got destroyed. That's what's going to happen to Candy Cadet if I see him. I'm being honest. Guys, if I sound tired, it's because it's 3 a.m. and I've been recording and re-recording and re-editing for 7 days because my After Effects has crashed I think at least 15 times. So I'm on like, if I like get out of my chair and it creaks, I'm gonna take my life. That's how close I am to doing it. But Music Man is probably a loss, so yeah, he just looks scary. I don't know. Now it's time for the scraps. Scrap Baby will literally destroy you, and she'll make you sing as she's destroying you. Look at her huge claw. It doesn't even matter that she's 7'2". It won't make a change. You still lose. Molten Freddy is, what even is that? Like, where would you even start? There's no way that this animatronic would realistically even be able to move on its own, so there's nothing you can do to even stop it. Like, I doubt it. Scrap Trap. I know I said that we lose to Spring Trap, but Scrap Trap is even more rotten and broken. I mean, he's missing an arm. I think this might actually be the first fair fight that we've had this entire video. Him being around 5'8" in this suit, I would say it's a tough fight, but I win. We are almost at the end, people. So since the Ruin DLC is on the way very soon, I don't really know what to say about these guys except the fact that they're stupid as fuck and lost to a kid. But I probably still lose to them because I'm also stupid as fuck and I lost to a kid once. And they have powers and they're super strong, so I don't know. Alright, this is the beginning of the end. Here from now is just random characters that I kind of found, and yeah. The Crying Child. Do I even need to speak? Phone Guy. Sounds like he's in his 40s, probably has like old man strength. He's gonna beat my ass. Vanny. She has a knife and is brainwashed by Springtrap. I lose this too. Glitch Trap. Just close the computer. Are you stupid? Michael Afton. Again, old man strength. I get my ass kicked. But it depends on his age. But it depends on his age. Because if it's like him when he's 15, I might stand a chance. But if it's like him when he's like in his 20s, and I don't know. Everyone else I forgot to mention, just, I don't know, man. Just leave. All of you get out. Hey, if you made it this far, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. I remember on the first day when I woke up to 10K views on my last video, I was so happy. I thought I won the lottery. And then the same day, I hit 500 subs and I almost cried. And then the next day I wake up, I'm at 1,000 subs. And then the video is at 200,000 views. And then now I have over, I think, 8K subs right now. I'm checking at the moment. I'm at like 5K. So if I somehow get 3,000 in a day, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But guys, I don't know what to say, man. Just thank you all so much for the support. I'm making an actual thank you video very soon, so look out for that. Be on the look. What? Be on the look. It's so tired. I'm so tired, guys. I played a CS:GO game today, and I got my ass kicked, and I'm gonna take my life. But thank you all for watching. Be on the lookout for a Springtrap video very soon, in 2 days, like I said. But that's probably a lie, so make it like 3 days. Okay, bye.